Not gonna be easy, but the goal is always possible to escape from the bottom. Somebody side control you. Never easy to get out, but I want to make sure you always feel safe and have that possibility to escape, regardless of who holds you or how they hold you. We've been doing that for quite often in so many years, and I have to insist. Evidently, as you train Jiu-Jitsu long enough, you realize that your arms position has different variations. But as a foundation, I want to make sure that my elbows are always close to my body, here. I don't want it to feel like a robot, but it's important that my hands, my arms are close to me. The further my arms go away from my body, the better for my opponent and harder for me to defend myself, consequently escaping from the bottom. Every time somebody gets in the first exercise, you see my arms, I want to make sure that my arms are always lined up with my body. If I try anything to escape right now, it's exposed. I go this way, Mark can choke me and mount. I go this way, he traps my arm. And basically becomes very physical. And not only his weight, very uncomfortable. Oh, it's on me here. Oh, it's What we're gonna do first is learn how to move our body to bring our elbows back. See how the shoulder's moving? All I want is my elbows to line up my body. Try not to grab the gi, because the tendency when you grab the gi is to get tight and stiff. It's doing bench press now, and he hooks himself on me. I mean, I'll be here all day and not getting the space I need. We learn how to frame. My hands now basically will be my elbows. If I keep my knee too far down, it's not hard for Mark to mount or even knee on the belly on me. I want to make sure that the closer I get my leg towards the hip, the more challenging it is for him to mount near the stomach. I want to make sure that my elbow get as close as possible to my hip, consequently to my legs. All I want to make sure you understand is I'm ready to escape. I always shrug. I never put my head on the ground. My head is off the floor and my shoulders moving this way. Now what we're gonna do is my partner will mount on me. But every time he moves, I move. I frame and now bring my knees between us, my legs. Now I can have my hands touching him and my leg gets between both of us. If my arms are not in position, very hard to escape. And you see just people trying to roll out. Now it's even hard to breathe. I start moving my body to make sure my elbows are low. My hand can be outside, my hand can be inside, but my elbows are always close to my body. And now is Mark, do you feel chance to do anything against me now?
No.
He's just holding me, which is fine. Now, once again, any attempt for him to improve his position, he will have to change how he holds. And I know that, and I'm waiting for that moment. All right? This is not a new technique to you guys, but I'm gonna hit again the principle of understand being ready to escape, because I'm only able to escape if I'm alive. If I'm like this, I'll be here all day. No, I have to bring my arms in, be here. If he's not able to progress, he will change. Every time he change, I have the chance to get up. All right? Let's see if we can get a, evident white belt should never go with a white belt. If I can, for drills purpose, have somebody the same size as me, it would be very helpful. All right? We are practicing. My partner tries to mount, I escape. But every time we start with the arm out of place, I have to learn how to get my hands in. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. This is a common question. A lot of people, oh, in a tournament, the guy's going to be holding side control. All right, make your guard better. This way he doesn't get side control on you. Because in side control, if the guy holds you, it's 2 minutes just playing around, go left, go right, and just to stay on top. Now, put your weight on. Mark is holding me, and I feel like stuck over here with him. I have 2 choices. One, go next door to the gym, flex gym, work out a lot and muscle him out, and all good when I have energy. But now if Mark is bigger than me, very strong too, maybe that technique's not gonna work against him. 2, what can I do in my position here that make a little uncomfortable for Mark to move? If I'm on the bottom and I'm able to have my forearm under his chin, I will escape every single time. This arm over here. If I'm able to have this, but I'm not pushing him with my hand, I literally frame, I'm just raising my elbow a little bit and move my hip at the same time. See, I put my hand on him, just discomfort. I'm not moving. I don't know how long Mark's gonna take. Oh, he moved. I'm using my hand like this, not grabbing him. But every time, sometimes I'm over here, his head is down, I don't have that. And I'm waiting for Mark. And if he raises the head, oh man, my hand's here now. My hand's almost like I wanna grab his collar to choke. No, frame here and frame here. I'm just moving, see my foot? In tension. He moved, I get out. That would be the first one we're gonna do with few odd options that I'm gonna show you, okay? Get your hand under the chin, right here. Just this. As soon as you move, then I make create a big gap between us, all right? 1, 2, 3, if I can, right? All right, and we have this in mind, right? Moving away to get the hip, just enough to get my leg. Evidently, Mark is at control, and if I go this way, he's holding me so well. Whenever his body weight is like that, I feel a lot of pressure. On that side over here, his elbow's on the ground. That's why it makes so hard for me to move from him now. And if I want to move away, I want to make sure the frame stay. The challenge I have now is his weight is on his arm. Then for more than I try to go, is a lot of energy now. My goal now is, because he's flat, he's not able to mount on me. How? Mount on me. See, he needs to retreat his leg. Now, when the person is flat, go flat. Yeah, anyway, you can put your knee on my hip any way you want. I can be like this now. See, my leg's there. But instead of moving on the ground like this, I will bridge just to get his elbow off the floor. And between his elbow and the floor, that's where I want to put my body. That's why I go up and out. Now my leg gets in. Whenever the weight is on his upper body over here, I want to get the elbow off the floor. And when you do this, look. But I don't want to go up and down. I go up and out. And I must have my frame on his hip. Because if I don't have the frame on his hip, when I go up, mount. Mount. See here? Even if you mount, I need that frame inside. Line it back for me, please. If I'm holding now, I want to make sure you guys do this. See my legs? See my elbow? Just to raise your hip up, straight up. Go back. Now go up and out. All right? 1, 2, 3. It's important that you don't have, sometimes to base. I'm using my elbows over here on the ground. That helps me to move. Can I borrow your marks? Now his control change. He comes here, and the hand is inside now. Evidently now it's harder for me to go here. He's blocking, but nothing blocks this leg. And now what I'm gonna do is this movement. See? My hand's over here. I wanna hug his head just to bug him. Now my hands are inside. See my foot on the ground? Now I'm hugging him. Any movement he does to get away, my hip gets out. But make sure when you escape, regain control. Now I have the gi I'm gonna hold, and I bring my legs back. He's in my guard and has to watch out. Normally, somebody put you up on the ground, Yeah, he's holding them. And we insist over here. No, I keep moving away from him, the head. Close the gap. Close the gap. All right? Some of you guys will be easy doing this. Some of you guys can just move it. One more time. Nothing's holding this leg. And this arm too. It's free. Even if Mark wanna hold my arm, Good. Still holding, but my look. My hand gets in right away. Move in. All right? 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
And Sam be a good one.
Even though we're talking about side control, let's see in the bottom.
In the
Half
bottom.
guard. You should be out already, sir.
He's so big, he looks like side control from
we
everything.
should charge him double. He's too big.
That's what I was
Marcel, gotta charge Sam double now.
So he's here, and I have him here, and he gets this underhook. Now, here I'm in trouble. And he'll go this way and attack this arm.
It's my move.
Like that.
Normally, what do you do?
And from here, I just want to let him pass so I can retract my arm, so I can save my arm.
Now go back there. Before he reaches this far, cross face, your arm is out, right?
It's back in.
Right, that's how it is. Remember, should have your elbow close to
Close,
you,
yeah.
okay? Whenever I feel his weight, when he switch the arm to go this way, switch arm. Now I want to see this hand here. I want to see your knees doing this.
Okay. So now, huh?
Yeah.
He's going.
Now do this with your knees. Start moving your butt out this way. Yes. Oh, what happened there?
Yeah.
Let's go back again. But you understand? I have my momentum. As soon as I feel he's switching go that way, yes, I get out from the back door.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
Very important. You go hold him tight, Sam. It's not going to be the loose, but the moment he puts the hand over your head, that's open the door for you. But I need my legs to shift his weight on that side. This way you're able to move out. One more time, hold him tight, Sam.
Sure.
See, what holds you there is this. The moment his arm gets out,
I get it.
okay?
Okay. Now the real
Just-
question.
Huh?
Now the real question.
Yes, sir.
Man, sometimes I'm not doing that because my legs are gonna be like this.
I hate this.
See? So when he goes over, like, it takes me some time to
Okay,
release
no. Stay there, stay there. See your knees?
this.
Okay? When he swing the arm, Sam. Move your knees this way. Now block.
Yeah.
Good. Now
Okay.
let it go everything you want.
Okay.